Hey, Evergreen Valley College community. I'm excited to announce the impending launch of the new EVC website, and I'm excited to give you a sneak peek today. As many of you may know, we actually began discussions about building a new website in the summer of 2020, thanks to feedback from the community, including our students and Guided Pathways Committee, who really saw that our website that we launched in 2014, almost 8 years to the date, was really time for us to rethink the design and functionality of that site. So we kicked off the process of the new website design in January of 2021 and comprised a 16-person website design committee that had faculty, classified professionals, managers, and most importantly, students across key committees and departments such as financial aid, counseling, and the library. We had 5 days of discovery sessions with our website developer partners, ImageX, and we're really able to determine what we wanted in a new site. And this whole process is run concurrent with our Guided Pathways Committee providing feedback along the way. I don't need to remind you what our old website looks like, but when we started to peel back the curtain, what we saw was a little bit like hoarders with over 3,500 pages and documents populating our old website, making it really clunky to manage. But the new website focus through the group really began to think about what were the areas of focus and the things we wanted to see in the new website. Student-centered, clean, intuitive, thoughtful, intentional, and really wanted it to be user-friendly. So working together with our developers, we took these values in thinking about the new design of the website. So I'm excited now for the big reveal. Here's an example of the web page, our home page of the new web page. And you can see right away that making connections that count is the theme of this website. And this came from the feedback from our developers hearing everybody talk about the amazing community that we have here at Evergreen and what our vision is for our students in terms of making sure they're connected to resources, connected to each other, and connected to what they want to do in the future. The website has a lot of iconography and easy links, making it accessible, and student feedback told us they wanted quick links to get to exactly where they need to go. And you can see there's a lot of student faces of current and former Evergreen Valley College students throughout the website, including highlights of alumni like Ty, who really talks about how Evergreen Valley College helped him continue his education. And one of the exciting things about the website for me is, again, that news and events will populate the front page. So that book discussion we had the other day, food distributions, all the things that are happening on campus will be easily accessible from the new homepage. The site is also easily translated into Vietnamese and Spanish by a click of the button at the top of the page, and you can see here examples of how that looks. And we're excited that the new website is 21st century, being site responsive and mobile friendly. So when I was on my iPhone or on an iPad or on my desktop computer, it automatically resizes to the device that I'm on. Additionally, one of the reasons we wanted to do the website redesign was for accessibility. And we're really pleased that this website has built-in accessibility tools that are helping to make sure that our site is always accessible to our students and the community. We also created a faculty and staff resources pages. Mostly this site is built for the external community and for our students. It was really intentional about the design that it would be built for our students. But we wanted to make sure we had a place for faculty and staff to be able to have quick links and easy access to tools and resources we know you use all of the time. We had a lot of student feedback along the way that was incorporated into the design of the website. But we're excited because really what happened is a lot of students really began to tell us that they loved the style and really gave it a lot of positive reviews. And I think our Guided Pathways community will be excited that the students really felt like the educational programs and the career and academic pathways were really better displayed so it was easier for students to navigate and understand their fields of interest and majors. More feedback around it really being user friendly and easy to navigate. And they like the website looked nice. And I love what Ayan said, which is it gives off a modern vibe. Y'all, we're modern now. It's pretty exciting. And finally, I think just, ultimately, I love the fact that the students really understand that most of them are connected on their phones or on the go, and that it really felt smooth on different devices. So we're excited to announce that the new website will launch. It's a new day, my friends. On Wednesday, April 6th, 2022 at 5 a.m., we're launching a new website in advance of student registration on April 25th. We're working furiously on creating communication that's going to go directly to our students too, announcing the new website and giving them click links and resources to make sure they can navigate registration without any issues. And we really, so when you wake up on Wednesday morning, I hope you'll visit the new site and want to make sure that you know that with every new thing, there's always going to be a period of transition. And so we absolutely, if something's been missed or you have some feedback, we'll be sending out information about how you can contact us to make sure things are looked at and included. There was a whole host of people who helped with the website design, from the committee to individual editors and authors of particular pages. We actually took a lot of time to rewrite a lot of the content so it had student focus, student facing wording, and that it was really more accessible to students because it was being built for them. But I really want to give some special shout out and thanks to Josh Russell and Sasi Naidu, who are incredible, incredible stewards of this project and did a lot of hands-on building of web pages and meeting with people for feedback. And we're really, really intentional about building something our community could be proud of. I believe that we are consistently making connections that count on this in this community. And I believe our new website absolutely elevates and celebrates the work that you're doing every day. So I hope you're as excited as I am. And thanks again.